Hello, welcome back to the vlog. Today is February 12th. Let me get. Oh, my watch doesn't work. Well, again, it doesn't work. It's February 11th. It's February 11th. My Apple Watch does not work again. So, funny enough, today I went to the Apple store. As soon as I walked in, the guy literally just turned it on and off. And for some reason, it actually turned on and off. But I was doing it like multiple times, trying to turn it on and off myself. It did not work. But as soon as the guy tried it, it turned on. And as soon as I left the store, not even exaggerating, like 30 minutes later, it doesn't work again. So I have to book another Apple appointment. But unfortunately, I'm not able to make it. And honestly, I'm a bit... Sometimes when stuff like this happens, I get very irritated. Because I'm like... Now I'm just breaking down why. I'm like thinking like why I feel irritated. It's because when I set my mind to something, I plan something out, it's really like, let me just get back. That's a really bad thing of mine, is whenever I have something planned and then like it doesn't work out, I get really irritated. Even if it's out of my control, right? I get really irritated, get really upset, kind of, not gonna lie, it ruins my day. Let me try to break down why. It's just because, I guess for me, I had that plan in mind, and the fact that I guess you can say I was too attached to the outcome, and the outcome of what that would be. So in my case, I wasn't able to make it to the Apple store because there's a lot of traffic, right? And because that's obviously out of my control, but because of that, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I just take things too seriously in that regards, because I guess when I set my mind to something, I want to do it now and want to do it then. You know, and if I don't get to do it then, I'm like upset. So that, it's good and bad, because I guess I take action fast, but at the same time it's bad because if I can't execute it, I get quite upset because I feel like I failed in some sense. I mean, it's not that deep, right? I could just reschedule my appointment, but in some mind, I was locked into the mindset that, oh, today I'll get this all sorted out, so I don't have to worry about tomorrow, or I don't have to worry about this again. Because I haven't done it yet, it's just always in the back of my mind, and I'm very like unsatisfied that something is like left over to do. In my head, I'm like, okay, I need to do it as soon as possible. Especially for things like this, which I feel like is an inconvenience. I want to get out of the way as soon as possible, you know? So I don't know, it's pretty bad of me. But yeah, another topic I guess I want to talk about is, today I decided to try uninstalling Instagram. I installed the app called Blooper, which essentially retains the messaging feature of Instagram. It doesn't have the feed aspect of it. And the reason I'm doing this is because I feel like whenever I'm on Instagram scrolling, I'm a very competitive natured person. I'm very comparison driven. Maybe it's the way I was brought up. At the end of the day, like, I know it's not realistic, or, you know, it shouldn't affect me what other people would do with their lives. But at the end of the day, I'm saying at the end of the day a lot, but it does affect me eventually. If I'm scrolling a lot, seeing a lot of people post like really like, you know, very like, I guess you can say like extravagant, perceived extravagant lifestyles and success. I guess it motivates me in some sense, but it also makes me feel bad that I'm not there, and it's just pretty bad. I feel like the pros are outweighed by the cons in this situation, because I feel like there's always something I feel like I could be better at when I'm scrolling. Okay, I'm scrolling through my feed, I see like 5 different things that people are quote unquote on paper better than me at. So in my mind's like, oh, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at this. I'm like really scrambled all over the place in areas that I need to improve in, and it just like messes with my mind, you know. In my head, it makes me want to be better, but there's just so many things thrown at me that I don't even know where to start, and it just, I don't do anything, right? And it's just feeding negativity into me, and that's just, I feel like how my brain operates, as trained to operate over the years. Perhaps a better way would be just to, you know, not think about that, but I need to train myself not to. Like I can't right now. Even if I try my best, there's still some sort of comparison aspect to the back of it, especially you know, in areas that I want to be good in, and I see other people are like vastly successful in, and then like they're giving out, for example, they're giving up tips, like lots of gurus, right? Seeing a lot of gurus posting, oh, do this, do that, just makes me feel like overwhelmed, right? It's kind of unrealistic to do everything, because, you know, firstly, everyone has a different opinion, and you just cannot master literally everything, right? So I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. I mean, messaging, I feel like it should be just fine, but I don't know. I will download it whenever I have something to post, because I guess the cool thing about Instagram is, I guess it tracks posts. It's almost like a keepsake of core memories, and just to share it with people. Mostly just for myself, honestly, because I like to click through it, click through my highlights or my past posts, just to see what I've done, just to relive those moments a bit. That's the main thing, honestly, for me, that I feel like I should be utilizing. Right now, I'm just like getting too effective. It's not good.